so funny. All right.
Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Welcome to Gaming for another night in the woods.
Another night.
Another night.
Another night.
Another night.
This is
another
the
woods.
sequel. Yeah.
More
woods.
night
Same
in the
woods.
woods.
Two
Another
nights,
night,
two
same
woods.
woods.
2 nights, 2 woods.
Oh
2 nights, 1 woods.
no.
Then we get Night in the Woods, Tokyo Drift.
And then the jar breaks.
2 night, 2 wood.
2 night, 2 wood.
Hey, boyo.
The nightiest and the woodiest. Crap Falcon. More like Crap Falcon.
What? Crap Falcon. Yeah. Got him. Roasted.
I'm so clever.
I know, right? Like,
That's still like, that's all the mental capacity.
that's
of
like
this
the
game,
fucking like South Park joke. Like they did like Stan Marshmark, Stan Darsh, and it's just like, wow, you're so good. Like,
I mean, that's high school. I mean, I
Like-
got it the worst in grade school.
I
You
got-
can't beat my last name.
Oh.
oh no! You're right. Yeah, yours was. Yeah, mine was like the Stan Darsh thing, but just like Arizona, like Ari short for Arizona. I'm just like. Is that an insult? Am I supposed to be like offended? It was just like in fucking. I just remember looking
Your
at, like,
name's a state.
Like,
kind
yeah,
of.
it literally. So when I fucking saw that
Kids-
South Park,
kids just
it's like,
Yeah.
oh, well, like Stan Darsh.
They'll always
It's like-
find something. It doesn't matter what
Like
your name
Arizona,
is or who you are.
and I
There'll
just
always
remember,
be something stupid.
like looking at him like, is this an insult? Like I've been to Arizona and it wasn't terrible. Like I was,
I don't know. Arizona.
like if
actually,
you called me
parts-
Gary, Indiana, maybe I'd be offended or something. I don't know. If you called me, I don't know, like you called me
Maury.
Cleveland, I'd be hurt.
Maury.
Maury. Wait, what was the fucking post that?
I'm just gonna go back in time to bully you by calling you Maury Povich.
Maury. Honestly, again, I'd be like, whatever.
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 I don't know. I just got called the F slur.
Yeah, I got heard that one a lot. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a
That was
staple.
a fun word people like to use.
It was my nickname.
Yeah. Yeah. Kids are so great. Love. They're totally
Are
not
kids still
evil.
doing that?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, a
I'll take
little
it.
bit.
I'll
I don't
take
know.
it
I don't
as-
know. I mean, I'm almost 30. I don't know what the fuck happens.
I mean,
to
I
anymore.
more of what I get in the working at the hospital is get the occasional like punk ass white kid who still likes to use the N word when he's
yeah.
mad, and I'm just like, dude,
Dude.
dude, like you're gonna get hurt,
You're gonna get your ass beat,
and you're
right?
gonna deserve it.
Yeah. He's gonna get you fuck.
It's just
Yeah.
a word.
Like
just
this,
work,
this is
bro.
this is
Why
why
can't I say it?
This is why I'm happy to
Okay,
be
go
moving
s-
to my new position
Okay,
because
go
I'll
say
get
it.
to work with just the special needs kids, the ones who actually need help with things. I
Yeah.
won't have to deal with the annoying
Asshole kid.
psych overflow kids or the ones who, and not to say that like
Behavior issue,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's kids who genuinely need help, and then there's the ones who just like, I'm going to kill myself every time they're like, you can't watch TV this late.
Yeah,
And you're like,
yeah. My cousin.
Stop.
Fucking do it.
Just stop.
Just do it.
They're
Okay, then fine.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
those ones who just get, like they go home for a week and then come back for another psych admission, and you're just and you know that every person working over at the psychiatric is just like waiting for them to turn 18 so they never have to see them again.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's like, bro.
Because like you feel bad because you're like, dude, like I know you need help, but
But
like
you're
you
also,
gotta
like-
take it.
Yeah.
You gotta take
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like this isn't gonna just
Like, you
change
can't-
for you.
That's
like,
the biggest thing is you
You
gotta.
can't be helped if you're not wanting to be helped.
Yeah,
That's
and
always
there are
it.
definitely a few patients that I've worked with who clearly don't want to be helped or don't know how to be helped and just keep going through the same cycle over and over.
Yeah. That's actually
Yep.
just people
Ollie,
like
what's up,
That's
Summers?
just people who make sense.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I mean, we all grow up from kids at some point,
Yep.
whether you're ready for it or not.
Hell yeah. Not falling out of a trash can and puking on yourself? Not seriously injuring someone during your first kisses in your prom?
Do you have something to
These
tell
are
us?
very oddly specific. Oh, right, yeah.
Anybody else?
That's
Anybody
what
have
I
a
was
fun
talking
first kiss story?
Oh,
Mine was kind of cute.
I'm trying to remember about
It was the year between 8th grade and high school, and there was a girl who moved in, like in the neighborhood next to mine, and she was only there like staying with her dad for a few weeks, and we kind of like she just like leaned over and kissed me on the cheek. I was like, do that again, and then I leaned in and did the full kiss. It was kinda cute.
I would get so red.
That
And that still happens.
I'm sure I did too.
I do remember my first
when you're
kiss.
young.
Oh boy.
All right, let's hear.
This is-
I mean,
Oh,
we can go down.
there's not really any story with it. I just kissed her. That was it. It was in private completely.
Oh.
It was in middle school.
Just simple, straightforward stuff.
Yeah, and then but the not so funny part that because I grew up in a small town that was remember I said I grew up in a friendly small town and a not friendly small town, or at least I lived in a friendly small town and then I grew up in a not friendly small town. This was the not friendly one, and like everyone at school already didn't like me, and there was like one other girl. Yeah, I liked her. This was like the shortest, saddest middle school relationship ever.
Yeah.
Because like we literally was like, we kissed, and then it was like in secret, and we're like, cool, we'll keep it like, cause secret.
It's just like
She poops her knees out. Yeah, the just poops. That's a relatable thing. Look at that.
wow. So it was just like that short, and then it was just like it's done.
Yeah, pretty much, because then what happened was other kids started catching on, and they were not like gay friendly, because it was
Yep.
middle school, and middle
God,
school in
yep.
2010.
Yep.
And also middle school in 2010 in a really small town that was really homogenous, like everybody knew each other, and we're all the same.
I wonder
They
if this
all
is
like the
Beast
same
window.
thing. And they didn't like it, so they started spreading the rumor. Oh, but I feel like, I don't know, the other girl, she kept it low key enough to where she didn't really get the gay hate as much because she stepped out of it really fast.
Yeah.
She's like, I can't do this, Ari, I'm sorry, I'm really scared about it. I'm like, fuck, I'm like, fine. And I was like, fine. She's like, and I understand because I was too, and she had, well, my
It's
family.
fucking scary to her then.
Well,
Yeah.
my mom didn't care. My mom was always like, you can love whatever the fuck you want, and she.
Just don't fuck the dog.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. pretty
Just
much,
don't be
like,
a fucking furry.
Yeah, like don't be a degenerate, but you can be whoever you want to be with, and then like that was always fine. But her family was not okay with that.
If I had a choice between coming out as gay and telling my parents I'm a furry, I would definitely tell them I'm gay.
It's easier to explain. I had to switch over to the
This is
porn.
easier.
It was
This
easier to
is
explain.
very
like,
easy to explain. I just actually switched to gay porn. I was like, I'd rather explain this.
like it's like a furry forum, like talking about like the intricacies of the furry animation.
It's a
And
joke.
so-
It's a
and-
joke, people.
And then you're like, and then literally gay porn in the. No, you look at the sun
Hey,
again,
you
May.
did it
God
again.
damn it. Now she's blind in her other eye. God damn it.
Icarus, you
No,
stupid
Tor.
child.
Stupid kid, why you
Stupid
looking to
kid.
sun?
Why the fuck you looking
Why
to
you
the
looking
sun?
the
Why do I
sun?
even offer to do this for you? I'm trying to make you learn.
And I
Instead, you
tried
go
to
blind.
warn you, now
Instead you go
won't.
blind, like pathetic weasel.
Pathetic child.
Weak
you go
Americans
blind.
going blind all the time.
Weak American kid and Soviet Russia, you make the sun go blind. By you looking at it.
I don't know what this is.
What the fuck is that?
Sterling the
Seer.
Seer.
Ah, so like a crystal ball, maybe.
How come I never heard of these guys?
You don't pay attention in school.
They made up.
I mean, The Seer is a album by Swans.
Yes!
Well, look at
There
you.
you go. Seer.
I just want to plug that because I really like
I
that.
was like, I just have a point.
I really fucking like Swans.
Yeah.
I love Swans a
Yeah.
lot.
So
you,
good.
you really thinking about that Sick New World lineup still?
Oh my god. I was blown away. I saw Swans on
That's
there.
like,
I was like, what the fuck?
I wish I liked this year's lineup more, but just I don't know. I don't know. as
I
much
liked
about,
last year's
like-
lineup more.
Yeah, last year's was. I mean, last year's really did cover like all the bases of like goth, industrial,
Yeah.
alternative. Just
Yeah.
But there's a
weird.
lot. I mean, it still does that.
It still does, yeah.
but it's not as new metal focused.
sure.
Yeah.
Which I kind of liked that it was new metal focused last year.
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're getting System of a Down back and this and that, but like,
Sure,
but
first off, I mean, one, it's already sold out. Two,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
like, also, like, I mean, I would definitely go if I could.
Yeah.
I can't believe how fast it's sold out. That's
That's about how
crazy.
fast it went last year.
That's
Yeah.
nuts. Like, damn, barely any time to
I mean,
think
Kitty's
about
back.
it.
Kitty,
No.
Kitty's
Kitty is
so
underrated.
good.
Yeah.
I
Kitty
love
is so
Kitty.
underrated.
Kid, I'm glad that they're
Love
getting
Kitty.
like attention since coming back.
Like,
Same.
they rip.
I've
They
been
really
like plugging
do.
Kitty for years, and people were like, "Oh,
Like,
and now they're getting
I
bigger
think
again.
that was like one of the first times I heard like a female vocalist do heavy vocals.
Oh,
And I was
yeah.
like, this is some like
Yeah,
they were on like
ripped.
they were on like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Headbangers Ball compilations,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is great.
Like,
Oh,
the
so they're
first
so
album is definitely
inspired.
like, you know, it's an album by a first band, but actually the follow-up, like
Yeah.
Oracle, like
They
when
started
she
building
really
to their own.
and she like really forms into like the death metal aspect
Yes.
of it, and her vocals just got so fucking
It's
good.
inspiring to like know, like that was like one of the again.
And I was like, listen, I was like, this rips.
Like,
Why
hearing-
aren't we talking about this?
Because before Kitty,
Yeah.
only like the like female rock and metal and punk acts.
Yeah.
You know, it's all your standard stuff like Joan Jett
Jett,
and
yeah.
Dora.
Or it was like
and
the ones
Anita
who like went
Ford.
for like
Ford.
the like
Runaways.
trying you might get like the ones who like tried to be like almost offensive in how like they were portrayed, like what was the one, the Plasmatics or something.
Yeah.
Where it's like almost like shock rock kind of, but like here was like, we're not gonna dress up or be sexy about it.
Yep.
Like we're just gonna fucking kick ass.
Just be a metal band.
Exactly. That's like Arch Enemy did that too.
That's how I feel like how like Butcher Babies recently.
Yeah,
I discovered where I was like, this music is actually really solid, and they're not just doing the taped up.
I need to go back into them.
I listened to them because they were opening for the Mudvayne tour.
Yeah.
So I listened.
I
went back and
wish I
listened
got
to the
to
new
go to that.
stuff. And
it's a Sabaton fan.
And it was really good. Oh, by the way, I did get my tickets to Otoboke Beaver because I need to. The fact that it's them and Drinking Boys and Girls Choir, which is my fucking favorite thing.
I'm gonna try to get mine very soon if I can. I did just buy the tickets for Thursday.
Nice.
Because I'm like, okay, I love Otoboke Beaver, but like seeing Thursday perform one of my favorite albums of all time, and
that's fair.
Also with rival schools.
Yeah.
The post-hardcore supergroup with the singer of Quicksand.
Right.
And then we got Many Eyes, which is Keith Buckley's new band.
Oh, that is the opening band, isn't it? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's Keith Buckley's new band.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Post Every Time I Die.
Dude, that singer for was that at Riot Fest, 3 bands. He had Rival Schools, Quicksand, and Gorilla Biscuits were all at Riot Fest. I was like, that guy's gotta be exhausted.
Right? I've seen that a couple times, even just like local stuff, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna do bass for this band, now I'm playing guitar for this band, and I'm gonna like sing for my band. And it's like, oh,
I think my favorite stupid crossover like that is the singer for Jesus Piece being the bass player for Nothing.
Yes!
Because it's just
no fucking way.
Yeah,
I didn't know
he's
that.
the bass player for Nothing now.
No fucking way.
And I'm just you
recently
think of
saw
just
that.
how intense he is as a singer and how he's just chill as a bass
I
player.
know.
And he's always like, oh yeah, he's an intense hardcore frontman.
Yeah.
And he plays in a fucking shoegaze band.
Yeah, it's such a great match.
We recently
That-
saw that, and I
That
was
was
like, what the
my
fuck?
biggest
insane.
disappointment of Riot Fest because it rained out for like the first 2 hours of Sunday and Nothing was supposed to play at 1:50 and they canceled all bands playing before 2.
Damn.
So I missed
So
that.
Nothing really
and
was playing.
yes, and that and Empire State Bastard, which is the side project of Biffy Clyro.
I'm not too familiar with Biffy Clyro.
Work on that.
Ah,
If there's any
Skill
band
issue.
that I will genuinely tell people,
Just skill issue.
I need people to know more about Biffy Clyro because Americans don't know about Biffy Clyro, and they're one of the best bands out there.
I always like plugging like
It's
Genuinely
like I like hear
amazing.
stuff and I hear like everybody's super into these bands. I just never got in, so it's stuff with like Biffy Clyro. There's also fucking Frank Turner.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I've heard Frank Turner before, and I've listened to his stuff. And I like him. I've liked him.
That's how I get a lot of with a lot of bands where it's like I won't know their songs, but if you put it on, I'll be like, this is fine.
This is fine.
I'm not gonna tell you to change the thing.
Oh,
I just don't know any of the words, and I didn't grow up with it, so I haven't memorized it like all.
Yeah,
the
like I
bands
haven't
grew
like
up
struck
on.
that relationship with Frank Turner where I'm just like,
Yeah.
I know if like somebody puts it on, I'm gonna like it. Like
Yeah.
I'll like
Yeah.
hearing it. I'm not gonna be like crappy about it.
Oh, yeah.
But like I just never
Yeah.
gone out of my way to listen to Frank Turner really.
Yeah.
But I also like see like the people that are just really into Frank Turner.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to like get it. And there's
I
just
mean,
there's some
there's
band.
some things I don't get. There's some
Yeah.
things that like they're so popular. I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There's like something
There's
popular
lots
that
of
I'm not
those.
like as into.
Sleep Token.
Yeah, I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
not,
get it.
I don't get it. They kind of bore me.
They're
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so
I was
boring.
expecting them. Okay.
Also, they're mixed like
I
shit.
don't like auto tune in my metal.
Okay, that was what
It's
threw
not
me
even
off.
auto-tuned to me. It's pitch shifted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
He
threw me
pitch shifts
off.
his vocals.
There's too much.
and
of
he
it.
sings in cursive.
It's too artificial.
That is
That's
so
a good description.
accurate. What the fuck? He
He
sings.
pitch shifts it and sings in cursive.
Sings in cursive.
And it's the most
Such a good description.
It's so fucking annoying.
Yes!
And like, if you go into compositionally, one, it sounds like it's AI generated. It's
Yeah.
like you AI
kinda
generate, like you talk about
does.
Bastille. Like I compare it more to Imagine Dragons because like Imagine Dragons
Yeah.
actually goes out of the way to make shitty music.
Yes.
It's like, because like I just see Bastille as just a pop band. Like
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons is a
Yeah.
pop band, but they go out of their way to try to be experimental, and it's always shitty.
Yeah.
Sleep Token, I don't get it. They
it's
look
like
like they're
they're-
so scary, and they look like they're gonna sing like some
Right.
But those fans are just like talk about how Ghost is shit.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, true.
And then it's like, but also I'm like,
But here's the thing: Ghost is exciting and fun.
Yeah.
Sleep Token is not.
they're not fun.
Like we don't need your like 2 minutes of droning.
There was like one
and
time
then,
I was
like
doing
one heavy riff and then
But
back
it's not
to
even like
droning.
doom metal like levels
No.
of that, like, or sludge or anything.
No,
It
it's
sounds
literally like a dime a
nothing.
dozen gen riff, like splattered in between like really bad R&B trap music.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
like it sounds like I. Don't
And even
know.
then, when they try to like, it goes in like the switch, like oh, they add genres. I'm like, anytime they switch it up, it's the most just stifling thing. It's so awkward and like janky.
But because I'm a fucking contrary person, always constantly in the middle, I will say this: Chokehold's an okay song.
It fucking sucks.
I am okay with it.
I hate
I'm
it.
okay with that
I'm
one.
sorry,
If
I-
every other
I
thing-
will have to kill you.
Every don't kill me later, but it's an okay song.
You must
I
be
wouldn't-
sacrificed.
I wouldn't call it amazing, good, or whatever, but it's okay.
Like someone actually tried, like
I
what's
wouldn't
that
even call
new
it a
one I-
metal song.
Somebody like
Okay.
tried to request Sleep Token for me. I just
No.
straight up told them no.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone asked me to sing them, and I said no.
No.
First of all, no.
And she was like, oh, Sleep Token. Like, Sleep Token fucking sucks.
Yeah, no,
I just told her
I
just straight.
can't.
Like, oh, you've never had good sex. No, I have had good sex.
Like no.
It does not sound like Sleep Token.
No.
Like,
No.
Sleep Token just sounds like AI generated Imagine Dragons with Steel with like,
Yeah, but that's
like
definitely the
one
vibe.
periphery riff.
Yeah.
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 It'll be like one chug and then it's
One.
done.
Well, yeah, and that was something. Okay, so I don't know. See, I can't name literally any other song. That's the thing.
I
literally could
can.
not.
I just think they suck.
Yeah.
I
They
cannot.
suck.
I could not name
And there's
one
like
other
there's
song.
something like
There was
they're like, oh,
one.
go back to the older stuff. I'm like, it's mediocre.
Yeah.
It is so mediocre.
There was one like my friend showed me, and he's like, "Listen to this, is like really heavy shit," and I was like, "No, it's not. No,
Oh, I
it's not." He's
know.
like, "Yes, it is, dude. Listen." And like, and
No.
there was again, it was like
I
the
know.
one chug I heard. I'm like, "Dude, that's like."
When
And
you-
I told he got really mad because I said, "I don't even know if I called."
Damn,
metal."
it's a fucking chug in a
It's,
seventh eighth time.
it's frustrating because it's those moments where it's like it's not a bad thing for the general public
Yeah.
to start liking like heavier music and
No,
stuff.
it's
It's
not.
cool
I
when
would
there's
rather
something to
like-
introduce you to it, and we're not trying to be dicks and saying like, oh, this is bad because it's not heavy enough or
Like,
because it's
No, it's not because
but, like,
it's not heavy
it's
enough.
just we don't like it
I couldn't
because
understand
there's
that guy
qualities that
either.
just doesn't work.
There's
with.
I have literal criticisms about this band.
Yeah, no, me
not
too.
because they're popular, because
No,
I
no, no.
literally just think
Exactly.
they suck.
I like some things that
I
happen to be
genuinely
popular.
tried. They were at Riot Fest, and I was like, if I have a chance to, I'll go watch it because I just wanted to see
Right.
what all the fuss is about. And listening to the music, none of it got me hyped to see
No.
them. And I was really glad that they played against like 3 or 4 other bands that I would rather see instead.
Yeah, there was my friend showed it to me, and I was just like, he got really he was confusing too, because like he would like some stuff that was like kind of heavy,
Yeah.
and then I would think of something adjacent to that genre and be like, oh, he'll like this. I could
Yeah.
never. This should have been a sign the friendship wouldn't work. This should have been a sign the friendship would have never. Because usually I can always recommend music to somebody, and they'll be like, hey, thanks for that recommendation, because I'm good at like a bunch of genres, and I'll find something that I think this person will like this song, and I share it.
And like
with
someone
them.
tried to just like tell me like they're just British Deftones, and like they're not.
No, they're
No,
not.
not
They're
quite.
fucking not
No!
at all in any
How
capacity.
dare
No,
that? Who
that's
said that?
Loathe.
I'm not gonna give names, but I'm not gonna send people after them. Like
That's what I'll-
that's the.
If
so,
you
like,
spare
with-
me, I'll kill them for that.
So it's just like with that specific friend, like
Oh,
they're
no,
not an
talk about
awful,
the
awful
homeless
person.
guy.
Like the most thing I ever disagree with them is just basically music.
Yeah.
And if that's the worst thing I have with them, then that's not the worst fucking thing.
No.
It's just me.
I'm offended by that person called them Deftones.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
British
bothered.
Deftones is Loathe.
I'm really bothered by that. Like,
Yeah,
I'm really,
that's
British Deftones
I'm
is Loathe.
triggered.
Yeah. Which also, if you can see Loathe live,
Loathe.
I would love to see Low live.
real good.
I would love to see them live.
They
I
played
bet
they
that.
played Sick New World, and they were supposed to be against Deftones,
Ooh.
like on a smaller
Oh.
stage, and they actually ended up changing it later,
Wow.
like on the schedule, which I was like, that
Wow.
makes so much sense because the fans of
Oh.
Deftones and the fans of Loathe
Too
are a single
much.
circle.
Yeah, you're gonna get one or the other there, right?
Just put them all on the same tour. Just get Deftones, get Loathe, get Fleshwater,
Yeah.
get.
Yeah, Fleshwater was pretty solid at Riot Fest.
I would love to see Fleshwater.
Aren't
I love Fleshwater.
aren't they on tour with someone like coming up?
I think they're with Harm's Way.
That's
That
it.
was yesterday.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
yesterday.
Yeah.
That was
But yeah,
yesterday.
Wow.
yeah,
I
that
was
guy
actually-
was so confusing though. Because like
Yeah.
again, I would show stuff like he would like listen to like some kind of music, and then I'd show like an adjacent band thinking he'd like it. He'd like, no, it's too heavy for me. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't get
what?
it.
I don't get it either. He was really weird because he liked stuff like. okay, like first of all, his favorite band was Dance Gavin Dance. I know, so that should tell you one.
Yes.
First of all,
Yeah.
like, so then I would show him stuff.
I don't hate Dance. I like Dance Gavin.
I
But-
do too. But like, so
It's
then
a
I
little
would
much for me.
But then I would show him like things adjacent, and then he'd be like, "No, I don't like that. It's too heavy for me." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then he would listen to other. He liked A Day to Remember. Then I'd show him stuff adjacent to Day to Remember. No, I don't like that. It's too heavy for me. I don't understand, bro. What makes this different than A Day to Remember? What is making this different than that? I swear it'd be like identically like adjacent music. I finally just had enough.
I just imagine like he's like talking about A Day to Remember, but you tried showing him Chunk No Captain Chunk.
God, right? And then like I don't know
Like
what.
just being like, oh, this is too heavy
He
for me.
was
I'm like,
so
are you
weird.
fucking kidding me?
He was so weird.
This is just literally.
This is newfound glory with growls.
This is newfound glory with growls.
I could not figure this guy out. So he was the one who showed me Sleep Token, and I was like, I don't really fit. So in a related video was fucking Spirit Box, and so I said, oh, dude, click on that band. That's a good
Spirit
band.
Box,
He
great.
was terrified. He hated it. He literally looked at me. He's like, what the fuck is this garbage? And I literally was about to throw him
That
out.
was his
I'm
words.
not super.
Yeah,
hyped
no.
today.
Dude, you are.
He did not like Spirit Box, but he liked
I didn't get the super hype around Spirit Box, but like I can also like listen to them like this is not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not
I
my
mean,
favorite,
I
but, like,
wouldn't
they're not
even
bad.
say like
They
I'm
are-
like, oh my
they're-
god, number one fan.
They're the better
delivering
description
some-
of Sleep Token.
Yeah.
They're better Sleep Token.
Yeah, they're
That's why I
delivering
showed him.
solid performances, and boy, I mean, she's
Also,
she's
Courtney
also,
Black's a good front room.
Yeah, man, she's,
That's what
she,
I
she brings
showed.
the. She brings
I
the
actually
heat.
saw her with I Wrestled a Bear once.
Oh
that's
my
fun.
God.
I never got to see I Wrestle.
Oh
Bear
my
once.
God.
I did. They fucking ripped.
I love
I'm sure
them.
they did.
I
They
love
ripped.
them.
They were so much fun.
Oh my god, I love I Wrestled a Bear.
I kind of miss
love
Iwabo.
Yeah. But yeah, he was so strange, and I remember
Yeah.
just like he showed me Sleep Token, and I'm like, look, I'm like, play that band, play that one, and he
Yeah.
listened to it. He's like, this is garbage, and I'm like, well, I don't get you. I literally looked
Listen,
at,
dude, listen to your Imagine Dragons and shut up.
I know, I could not understand. He also thought like BYOB was one of the most intense songs he ever heard, and like, yeah, it was.
I mean,
I mean,
that's
if
that's
you're- if
anyone listening to System of a Down who doesn't listen to metal.
Yeah.
Exactly. He really was not a like, but
It
he was
just-
like, but he was so confusing
Yeah.
about it. My ex also didn't
Okay,
like Disturbed.
Like, let's not discount System of a Down because System
no.
of a Down is genuinely fucking
They
heavy.
are, but it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
but BYOB, but like, dude, you don't want me to play. I will be that edgy metalhead, be like, oh, wait till you hear this.
And I might say something controversial right now. BYOB is one of my least favorite songs that System ever put out.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like the chaos as much. I
Interesting.
feel like they put together more cohesive thoughts, and
think that's why I like
I
it.
don't like the change ups in the throughout the song.
Interesting. I think that's why I do like
I
it.
would rather it be like 3 different songs.
Interesting. I like it all as
That's
one, and I
interesting.
like the chaos. I know.
I think if you took out the where the fuck are you section, I'd be happier with it. I'd be
It's my
happier with
favorite
a
part.
transition between the 2
I would-
instead of the 3.
I would say like.
And again, this is I don't know why I've just never gone.
Oh,
for
no,
it.
I completely get it. No, like, I mean, I do like that song, but like,
I love that
if I were to say like from that like,
Mom looks
if I
tired.
was gonna like say like that album, my favorite from that like little era was actually Question.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Question was
one.
gorgeous.
Question is gorgeous.
There's something very special about Question.
Yeah, the guitar,
It's just so
his
good.
vocals, how he gets it really soft and really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds beautiful.
And I've also seen like some of the like videos of him doing it live. So he doesn't do like the big scream anymore, but like he hits like this high ass falsetto note. It's actually
Yeah.
just as impressive. Like Surge can still do it.
I still,
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean,
He actually sounds better.
No.
He sounds healthier.
he
Yeah.
still sounds great. System as a whole still
yeah,
sounds great.
They're amazing.
They were really good last
Also,
year.
okay, so here
we are happy to see them any chance we get.
I love
but I
BYOB.
refuse to get close to them because it's dangerous. That is System is
Yeah.
remains still the most consistently scary pit areas
I
and just up
bet.
close because people crush in like they're like I'm never gonna get a chance to see this again, so I'm
I
just
mean, they're
gonna
right.
kill
I mean,
everyone.
I mean, they're kind
So
of
that's
right.
that's kind of how it goes.
I
and
wonder
every
if I
time
would be the
it's-
killer or killed in that sense.
Yeah,
You know, that's
System has consistently been the band that has to stop midway to let people
they
like,
do
get
a
uncrushed.
lot, and that's concerning.
So,
they do it a
yeah.
lot. Like,
Hey Bruce, you're
hey,
not gonna live here
why are
much
you
longer.
on the cliff?
Yeah, things don't sound great for you, buddy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We were freeze last night. Past these woods here. Weird noises.
We've been playing for like 20 minutes and we've not like
I
looked
just
at
kept
the
Talked it
myself.
all.
Then they went away.
Oh yeah, we're playing a video game.
Yeah,
That sounds.
no, I'm liking
Right
our
over
talking
there.
that.
Past the water tower.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the place where the teens hang out.
Let's hope that's all it was.
That's probably just, you know,
Damn kids, in my experience.
some bears lighting fires.
Strange fire and strange voices ain't never been good.
I wonder if they'll be back.
Hope not.
Well, they had the city council in there talking.
Yeah,
with
they were talking about and all that.
They're like, well, we'll bring it up at the town council meeting.
Bring up the town council meeting.
You know, like they're deciding like, can Bruce move into the church? And
But-
you know,
Why
again,
do all like city councils like I just like they talk about like the fire in, like the woods and stuff like that and like
Yeah.
it's like you bringing up city council makes me just gave this image in my head like there's like a big fire and it's like the city council is like Bohemian Grove
yeah.
Oh my god, you're right though.
where they all just kind of get together and just
The
worship an owl
robes.
statue.
Or what's the
harp
Cornetto trilogy, the Hot Fuzz.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
greater
yeah.
good.
Yes. Fucking real.
I actually have not seen Hot Fuzz.
Oh,
it's good.
That is a.
I might like there's like things I know of and no references to and I can
Yeah.
reference
Hot
them,
Fuzz.
but like there's a lot of things I have not seen. So like
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel
Hot,
that.
Hot Fuzz is fun. I think I've not seen the third one of the trilogy, but I do think
which
I
was the third one? Because I
It-
know Shaun that did
the-
the first one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like at World's End or something. It's no, that's Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like End of the World or something like
At
that.
World's End.
It's like where they
Hot
it's
Fuzz
like
at World's
it's
End.
it's like an old bunch of buddies who all are trying to like conquer this like drinking challenge of like going to like 20 pubs in a night or something.
That's funny.
And then there's something to do with like aliens invading.
Oh, that's dope.
So it's another like sci-fi-ish
Oh my
movie
God.
with
Yeah.
like the same cast of guys
That's
kind of
great.
thing.
Oh my god. I was
but-
about to say
but-
this is the
but
end.
I do
like,
think-
that's James Franco and Seth Rogen.
But I do think, yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's so
But I do
good.
think I like Hot Fuzz more than I like Shaun of the Dead.
I kind of have to
There's
agree.
there's
Shaun
some of
of
the
the Dead
moments
is-
in
yeah.
Hot Fuzz are so like cheesy in the best ways.
Yeah, like,
and
Shaun
that
of Dead's fun,
and that
but,
end,
like-
I won't spoil it, but that end is so
Oh my god,
so great.
yeah. Yeah, I have to agree.
I have to see it. I have to go see it.
It's like answer for us.
Go see it. Like I could just go pull it up. on
Go see
TV.
it.
Oh, we're gonna
Yes, I'm going to go see a movie in the mid 2000s.
yeah.
Let's go see it right now.
Oh, we're gonna hang out with Lori.
Yay!
I don't know. I find it surreal, like just thinking about this. And I actually got to see The Hangover in theaters.
I saw The Hangover in theaters
That is-
also. I snuck
I
into
can't
it.
remember if I did.
What was it?
That's a funny
It's kind
story.
of a good story. There
I
was
saw Jackass 3D in theater.
It was it's actually kind of funny. It's like it was very early high school, and I thought I was bisexual, so I went with this one guy I knew, and we thought we had the hots for each other, but we were just realizing
Dude,
like,
we're just bros.
bro, we're really
Aw.
just bros.
We're just bros. We're just bros broing
We
around.
we're figuring
High
it
school's
out.
fun.
I've had that with friends. I'm like, I thought I liked you romantic. Turns out I'm just like broing around with you.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't sure. Like I forgot like the part of that of like being bisexual means the sexual part where I rock hard for
I know. I
dudes.
forget about that too. I know. It's like, oh wait, yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that has to be the sexual part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just a guy.
Otherwise,
So-
we're just dudes.
Otherwise, you're just a
So, you
heterosexual
into
guy
this?
with guy friends.
Alright.
It was like, oh yeah, let me think about this. Oh yeah, I never actually got a boner watching dudes fuck.
Like, no way. I'm not into that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Little
maybe
metal
I'm just really not
We're
into
gonna
this.
drop things on the tracks.
Right? Like, oh, guess not. Guess we're just.
I actually just find this funny.
laying on the tracks.
Dicks.
Dicks.
But we're gonna lay among the train garbage
Oh,
and
no.
Yeah.
and the hypodermic needles and
Oh,
the.
no.
Is there a needle in there?
I don't know.
I mean,
There's a
there
beer
might
bottle.
be. Yeah, there's
There's a beer
there's
bottle.
cans and bottles.
Oh yeah, lo-fi
Coffee
hip hop.
makes me sleepy. I
Dude,
don't-
coffee makes me sleepy.
It does not for me.
My brain is hardwired from college because I would stay up all night studying and then get a hot coffee in the morning and be so exhausted I'd fall asleep immediately after. So my brain is just like coffee makes you sleepy.
Goddamn, that's so funny.
That's such a weird paradox to
That
have
is
that
I know.
too. But
I
also,
did-
it's
I
working
did-
better for me because I've like I watch
Oh,
my
God.
caffeine intake now.
Yeah, move your legs.
This-
Train coming. Move your legs.
This is the most anxiety
I
I
saw
could
that
ever
too.
think of for something like this.
I would shit
I
my
couldn't wait that
pants.
close to a
Abso
train.
fucking lootly not.
I
Oh,
would
fuck
shit
no.
my pants.
Fuck no. Yeah.
I think all I can think is fucking
Stand by me.
no final
Yeah, no,
Final
that's-
Destination the
Oh.
the piece of metal getting caught. I always have that thought of like, what if a piece of metal gets caught and flung through the air?
Yep.
Oh, that's just kind
Sleep
of
in the
fun.
woods.
We're having a nice
It's
woods.
amazing. It's amazing how many things Final Destination like became part of everyone's
The
phobias
log
of
and
everything.
the truck
The
thing.
log.
I can't be behind
Nothing.
those trucks,
No,
bro.
no, never.
Or a brick in a truck. I saw
Like
a
even if you
video of
haven't
that
seen the movie,
online.
you know about it,
Yeah.
and then you just look at it and you subconsciously
You've
like,
seen
that's
that
bad.
scene and you just
That's
know.
bad.
I
Nope.
won't be behind those brick trucks either. They're carrying
Oh.
those bricks because I saw a video.
yeah, the brick video.
Yeah.
Oh
The
fuck.
brick video. Yeah.
Yeah,
And now we
wait.
just like collectively
Are
triggered.
we,
what I was gonna
are we on like the same page about the brick video?
I think we were. I know which one you're talking
Russian
about.
one?
The Russian one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. You don't even
That-
see anything.
You don't. You just
Yeah.
hear it.
The
and-
wails of the family as this brick went through a fucking window and just crushed this woman's skull.
Literally hurt her in the skull. She died. Yeah.
That's how she died.
And she died.
Yeah.
Just like that. Just suddenly, you're just driving and then that happens. It's like, oh, see? And that's why you got
No,
this shit. Your
don't.
legs don't get chopped off by the train.
Yeah.
Move that shit.
There's two.
Oh my god!
No.
It's so bad.
I would faint.
Yeah, no.
Like the tops of their heads
Be
are
like,
like gone.
be like, okay, I'm not hanging out with you anymore.
Like, dude,
Yeah, I'm not
girl.
fucking hanging out with this dude.
yeah.
I don't like this person.
No.
Girl,
She,
you
no,
like-
Lori's cool. I mean, she's a kid. She's just a
Like,
kid
he
who
knows
likes
what
horror
else does.
movies, but she just does, she does her own thing.
That's so funny.
This is important art.
It's important.
Your
Important
crushed
art.
tin man that got destroyed by a train.
It's art.
Well, I gotta keep hitting the old dusty trail.
The
Keep on
trail.
rolling. That was so funny.
That's the one thing that will always stick with me from Family Guy.
Yeah, well,
Peter doing that.
well, down hit the dusty
Just-
trail.
that's the best exit of I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
I
Exactly.
fucking love God.
I was
Hits
trying
the Dusty
to like,
Trail.
is that a reference to something else though?
I don't know. I've only ever heard it in Family
Yeah.
Guy. That
I
one.
know, I never heard
and
of
again,
Family
that,
Guy.
I mean, with Family Guy, that was like
I actually didn't see that part. Like I just know the saying.
He does
Yeah.
like a whole thing. He was like doing it for like a whole episode. He's just like, well, time to hit the dusty
Anytime it was
trail.
like the awkward, like just stretch and leave.
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up and see if there's like any still.
Yep.
Gotta keep feeding my rat babies.
Feeding the rats.
Stole a pretzel already.
No, I only see it ever. It's only been a Family Guy apparently.
Oh my god, Family made original things.
Wow. Amazing. Ah!
So many rat babies.
Poor man. And then she's gonna raise them all and make a rat army. So that kind of all. Like, rise,
Someday
my
you
rat
won't need
army.
me anymore. You'll eat each other.
Soon you won't need the pretzels.
You will become a rat king, and
Oh, God.
Oh God.
it's the most horrible
Soon you
concept
will-
in nature that
It
actually exists.
Really is one of the worst. It's so
Like what?
tragic.
How do you get that?
It's poop and dirt and the stuff like all getting stuck together, like with their tails, and it just
Oh,
like
right.
their tails get knotted together because they're like so crammed together, and it's like unhygienic situation. It's really sad, and then they'll get like stuck together, and it's like a big giant mass of rats. Yeah, ugh.
And then they
That's
just can't
horrifying.
function and just
And then they
end
die
up
as a
dying.
big mass of rats, and they call it a rat
There's,
king.
oh, there's another
Jesus
thing up there.
Christ.
Yeah, it's not as cute as in the Nutcracker. I know. And
No,
like,
that's-
like, a little rat king. He's like, oh, it's a little rat Fire Emblem lord. He's like, yeah, he got a little sword and whatever. He's a cute little cape and like, he's a rat, little Lord
the-
Rat King. Of
So like, there's
Rat
the
Kingdom.
Nutcracker Rat King, and you got the Brothers Grimm Rat King.
Well, Brothers Grimm. I mean, well, they're, first of all,
No, like I'm just like that's what this whole like the real Rat King like sounds like. How you like,
Oh, yeah.
here's the Disney version of these like fairy tales.
Disney.
Now here's the real version where
real
like they know
shit.
they chopped off their limbs.
God, that German, the Grimm fairy tales just sums up like every German
Yeah.
like personality.
The Rat King and
ever.
the Rat King and the Nutcracker. Like, oh, here's the real Rat King. It's just a bunch of rats knotted together, covered in piss and shit.
Like literally, like oh.
And they literally cannot function and will die this way.
That was not as cute as I
That's
was
really not.
expecting.
This is not fun.
Right? Like,
I
oh,
don't like that.
This isn't cute anymore.
Wow, the good feelings have come and gone.
The kids
Everything
like start
is awful.
crying.
Everything is awful.
Hey, there's a new
Life
friend.
is cruel and time heals nothing.
It's like there's no Disney animals here.
All the love God would allow, but all God's love means nothing now.
It's like no, like.
I love
Remember,
Wignoda.
kids, Simba and Nala
I
were
love
related.
Wignoda so much.
Ugh, it hurts my soul.
It's-
I feel like the odd one out because I can just listen to it.
I
Which one?
Lingua Ignota.
Oh yeah.
I can literally just listen to it.
I just felt sad.
Yeah,
It is
no,
sad. I'm not saying it's not
Yeah.
sad or
Oh, yeah.
intense. It
I
is.
agree.
But like, I kind of realized that because once I showed somebody Pennsylvania Furnace.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with
and
that song.
that song is incredible.
I am obsessed with that song.
And then
I'm not
like I
gonna
was like,
lie.
oh yeah, here's some of their more scary stuff, and then I showed them "Do You Doubt Me, Traitor," and they almost went into a panic attack, and I'm just like, listening to this, I'm like, fuck yeah, this rips.
Oh no, I'm the same fucking way. I've ever since like discovering them through you, I like am obsessed with like so much of their stuff, and
I
especially
fucking love
Pennsylvania
them.
Furnace.
Yeah,
That
so
song,
good.
like, actually both of you have songs I still listen to from karaoke. That's your one. Yours is Shoe, Little Bird.
Oh,
Yeah, that
Shoe
one.
is so great.
I never knew that band before
We need.
you.
I
and-
need an Australian tour to happen with Shoe, Frenzal Rom, and Clowns.
I don't know any of those.
No, the
bands.
other two.
Frenzal
but I mean-
Rom is NoFX in Australia.
Fuck yeah.
It's just
Oh.
it's silly, it's gross, it's 2 minutes
Oh.
of fast punk.
Oh, I'm
Skate
here
punk
for
is
it.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here for
Yeah.
it.
It's skate punk
My
to
kind
its
of
core.
music.
Clowns is just solid hardcore.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
And Shoe is
I love-
like alternative indie jangle
Yep.
stuff.
They're fun.
Oh, yeah,
They're
so like
really
here's
fun.
no
There were-
effects.
and
Here's
there's
a
one-
hardcore band, and here's Australian Bell
Yeah.
and Sebastian.
No, not that level. It's punkier.
Yeah.
Oh, punkier though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
You see something like it's like
definitely-
jangle,
And there's
like,
one-
like
there's
pop,
one
like
other-
that's just Bell and Sebastian.
There's one other Australian band that I also like, and I can't think of it right
But
now.
yeah, Shoe,
in the
they-
same category.
I really
Which,
liked
not
them.
shit talking Bell and Sebastian. I do like Bell and
Oh
Sebastian.
yeah, me too. But yeah, that one sticks with me, and then Pennsylvania Furnace, because there was something visceral about that struck me. And then yes, I have returned to it on like low days, and I just had to listen to it. And I'm like, fuck.
I was so nervous about ever bringing that out because one, it's just a really hard song to sing.
It is.
You have to really like belt it,
Yeah.
and like also just
Voices.
singing it in my voice.
Yeah.
And then like I remember the first time I did it, and like literally everybody went silent. I was like, fuck, I really did scare the host.
I feel like that those.
And then
those-
everyone starts cheering like, oh, everyone's still here with
Like,
me.
I feel like listening to her was like gave me the same feeling I felt when I first heard Black Sabbath's Black Sabbath.
Oh
like as like a
my-
12-year-old, where I was just like,
yes.
It's like this.
I was also about 12 or 11 when I
Yeah.
first heard Black Sabbath by Black Sabbath, and it just like,
Black Sabbath, like the type, like the song, everything Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
Just like if we're just talking about the song, like that song is actually just fucking scary.
yeah,
is.
it is.
It's literally
The
it's,
tritone?
Yeah,
the-
it's so perfectly
the bass.
designed.
it's so perfectly designed.
it literally gives me like chills.
Like it is
like,
actually
down
just a
my-
scary fucking song.
Yeah.
Ozzy's haunting
Oh, damn.
vocals. The
Oh
lyrics.
God!
Oh God, no! So you know how you want to do like your skit? I wanted to do that song at karaoke for so many weeks.
We have a scare the hose competition.
What is this?
Yeah.
That stands before me.
Wow.
So good.
I have legit wanted to do that song, just start a karaoke night with that song. Because you know my ass gets
It
there.
does have to be an opening.
It is an opening.
It's
It's
meant
definitely
to be.
I would love to do a scare the hose
Maybe I'll
competition.
do that. Maybe I'll do it someday. I'll fuck it. It's Halloween time. I can do it.
We can do
I
it. We can do
think
scare the hose.
It's Germ!
Sure.
Yo, it's Jeremy!
Hey, wanna hang out?
But it's like, oh yeah, let's like reach into like the most non-pleasant songs we know.
Iowa.
Iowa. Fuck. Oh my god.
I'm gonna go sing Iowa. Guys.
Oh, no,
my
no,
God.
no.
I would have to,
I changed
like-
my mind. I want to hang out.
No,
Shit.
Jeremy.
I hit the wrong
Oh,
button.
no!
I wasn't paying attention.
That was a
Oh.
canon event.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh
Jer.
They're
no,
like-
Jeremy.
That kind of brings me to like a thing I think about, like where like people kind of like get dismissive of popular bands, but like
Oh, no, I know.
Iowa is legitimately one of the darkest fucking records ever made.
It's,
Yeah.
Okay, Iowa's my favorite Slipknot album.
So good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's like it's legitimately like one.
It's good from front to back,
The-
every bit.
Yeah,
yeah.
as soon as
It
the
is also
people
one of
equal
the
shit
darkest records
till the-
ever
Yeah.
fucking made.
That song Iowa, that song, just like
That
talk about
song
Black
is
Sabbath
scary.
and that song is, it literally made me feel like I listened to something I shouldn't have listened to. That was
Or
the
Daddy by Korn.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Oh
same.
my god.
Yeah.
That one had me like after I heard it the first time, because it was like
Like the fucking picture of Walter White just like, mouth the game. It's like, oh yeah, this is a really solid fucking album. Then you get to Daddy, you're just like,
yeah! Because you start with Blind. It's like
Yeah, it's fucking hype. It's fucking
And it's
hype.
like, fun, this is good. And fun for corn, you know? But then you get
Fun
some...
for corn.
Yeah.
Then like you kind of like,
what the fuck is this?
like, oh my
Okay.
god, this is horrifying.
And
And
then-
then
I think
Jonathan
we should
Davis
hang
having
out
a,
with Greg
Are we
today.
gonna
Yes.
do Greg? Yeah.
and then
let's
Jonathan
switch up.
Davis at the end of the song just having an emotional breakdown.
That was the part that made my stomach sink. I'm like, okay, this is hard to listen to.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, this. I'm
Well,
glad I picked this one. I know this
Tear
one.
my heart
no.
open.
Well, the other choice was the one
Oh my
with
God.
I love that. I love this so much.
This
yeah.
is great.
This I think I made this my Facebook.
That is
banner.
so perfect as a
I was
cover.
about to say like now I want to do that.
Yeah.
That's so perfect as a cover.
Because the other
It's-
choice was to hang out with B, was to basically make dinner for her and her dad, which is just kind of sad. You know, it's good character building, but a lot of B stuff is sad.
I know,
But
she
this
does
one-
seem very tragic.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Very
her
like
mom's dead. She
Yeah.
runs the store. Her dad basically doesn't do anything now,
Yeah.
so she's stuck in a deadbeat town and feels stuck. It's sad stuff.
so
She's-
sad.
Yeah.
B is
tragic.
B is a tragic character,
Yeah.
and but it's a real kind of feeling.
It is. And I like the real characters.
Yeah.
They're really in depth. And they all
Yeah,
get the-
Greg gives us enough little like whimsy that it's like it still feels like fun.
Yeah.
Even when he's being serious.
Oh yeah. I think like characters like Greg too, when they're like,
I can't wait to play Mario with you.
oh my god. Dude, I've heard that people recommend
I
that
will
too.
pass. I am passing on this curse.
Oh my God.
That's fine. I'll accept
I'll
it.
be here. I'm here for it though.
we will be the moral support.
Yes.
Like how fuck no, Mori gets fucking depressing.
Yeah.
Especially towards the end.
I
And
love it,
then
though.
when you get to the end, it is the most heart-wrenching shit imaginable.
I love it though. I love that like heavy like game,
It is
especially when you don't
so-
expect it.
I remember getting to where I just fucking just bawled.
Oh my
I
god.
imagine Greg is saying doom 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 doom
Doom,
doom
doom,
doom.
doom, doom, doom,
Bro, if they
Run
actually,
back to Valhalla!
if they,
May
if they-
you're
if-
20. You're playing pretend.
A monomorph moment.
But like we're like going in like we're either in our 30s or going into our 30s, and we still like get excited to play D&D, which is still we're
Yeah.
playing
Fuck
pretend.
yeah.
We're still
Yeah.
playing pretend.
That's
Exactly,
true.
and
Let's pretend with
cosplay.
paper so it feels
Let's
more
pretend
real.
with paper.
Yeah, it feels it's professional play pretend.
And then like I know people that do like what was it, Daga here. It would just basically like foam swords.
Dude, yeah.
Not exactly LARPing per se. What?
Oh yeah, we're knife fighting.
Oh my
what?
god.
Krauser.
Let's do this. This is awesome.
What the
Pirate
fuck?
time. Let's go. I'm on a mark.
All right.
Ow.
Oh, he got me.
Stab. Shank him.
I'm trying.
Oh my God, he's shanking
I'm
him.
bad at this. Getting beaten up.
I'm like you, I'm not street. Oh my god.
Damn.
Damn, fuck.
I'm in
trash
Oh,
wherever
fuck
you
you go.
go.
You're
I mean-
trash wherever you go.
Oh, so that's how it
It's
is.
good to have a friend who you shit talk.
Oh,
Oh, I have a
It's
friend
really
I
important
shit.
to
I
have
mean,
this.
Andrew and I already kind of do that.
I'm gonna
shit.
Yeah.
stab you
Yeah, we
repeatedly with this
Being
knife.
cringe. Stop being
What up,
cringe.
nerd?
Shut up, nerd.
Still learning the controls, Greg.
Hey, Greg,
Ow.
yeah, Greg, I got a
Fuck. I gotta get you once.
No, my favorite friends are the ones I can banter with, like shit.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go. Stab him.
All right.
Get him right. Get him in the
Ah,
rubbing of his fingers.
Damn it. Oh, you're getting shit kicked out of us.
No.
No pity, Greg.
Oh my god.
She's gonna tough it through.
No remorse.
All
no
right.
regret.
Did either of you play Bloody Knuckles in school?
Yeah.
No, I was
Yeah.
a timid creature.
Yeah, because I was
I didn't
a
play it
reckless
much,
creature.
but I did play it.
Yes, because your friend here used to jump off from the top of like playground equipment and stuff, and I don't know why I did that. That's
Hey,
probably
we
why my
won this
body
round.
hurts now. To be fair.
I remember the one time I didn't do the Shogi game.
Okay, I didn't
The
do
what?
that. I didn't do that.
Okay, what is that one?
This sounds
Oh,
made up.
it was,
Andrew. I don't think I'll play this.
It was so like you have your friend like lean against the wall and you would tell them to take a couple breaths and on their last one and then you would push up against their chest
Oh,
Yeah, I've
fuck.
heard of
force
that.
them and basically force them to
Yeah.
pass out.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
I know us as kids didn't really register. That's really not good.
Yeah,
It's not
no.
good at all.
Oh no, like I did
Not
that to
breathing is bad.
Yeah, I did that to a friend of mine in the middle of desk, and then he kind of giggled, and then his head hit his desk.
Oof.
I thought I killed him.
God.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, after that's when it stopped.
That's a mistake.
Yeah.
Definitely did.
And then he
20
woke back
levels
up. He's like,
on.
"Holy shit!"
Yeah.
And it was like,
God.
I was so scared that I actually like killed my friend.
So like stoner kids used to do that. They'd smoke weed and they'd do it because it makes your mind better. That's yeah, it's called lack of oxygen to your brain.
Yeah.
You were going to like
You're
kill yourself.
literally like killing yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and as a teenager, you don't register like,
No!
hey, this is
Stupid. We shouldn't be doing
this
this.
is stupid. We shouldn't be doing this. We're just teenagers.
But here's the
we
thing,
live
I-
forever.
I did. Yeah, right. No, we don't die.
We don't die.
We don't die. We're like juggalos.
Which clowns?
Yeah, wicked clowns never die. And we used to do some stupid shit. I'm like, what did I do?
Yeah.
Like I could have died if I did that. What the
So
fuck?
much. Come on, we gotta
I
win
think
one
that's
more.
that's just a part of growing up. Where you're like,
Yeah.
you don't have to do it all the time, but like at being a teenager, you have to do really stupid shit.
Yeah.
That's out of life endangering.
It happens.
It happens.
Everybody gets someone. Whoa,
Somebody-
look at their hands. They're fucked up. Like their hands are like literally like filleted and like
Right.
bleeding, like half
Like
fallen.
fucking
He's
face-
like,
face is, like, exposed.
He's like, we're gonna cut. He's like, we're gonna call it a truce.
This is flated, just like disgusting.
Like high
I'm
five,
bleeding,
bro.
making me the victor.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, you fucking like look like you have a
Like-
motorcycle accident.
It's like,
Oh,
high
yeah.
five. Oh!
That's like, oh yeah, you got a fucking stab. The other person is decloved.
Oh.
Like high five their bones.
Oh,
like,
it's always
And that's why I don't wear. That's why I don't wear rings that aren't rubber when I'm doing like hard labor.
Let's
shit.
break
I
this
mean, yeah,
log.
that's basically why I don't
Yeah.
wear because I worked.
Yike!
I worked a forklift job and I work a job where kids swallow things. So.
Yeah, all it takes is for a dog or cat to grab that and go.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
We're gonna break a log.
No loose stuff ever around animals that jump. Yes, that would be terrible. Same with loose earrings.
Yeah.
All it is a cat can be like, oh, I like this. Ah! Now their backs are broken.
Are we
Nice.
dead?
Jeez.
Did we die?
Are we dead?
Oh, Greg,
So-
he missed us so much to do our crimes together.
I was thinking, like, if you see a rotting tree or log or something in the woods, or like there's ice and a big rock, like you have to kick the tree over or break the ice. Yes, she's right.
Yeah,
Like I can't not do that.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Cool, bro.
Like feel if it's different now because I was here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. These woods will never be the same.
At night.
I've changed them. Neither will.
We changed them.
Butterfly effect.
Dude, someone's gonna die or get bored because we broke that log.
Oh my god. Crap, man. People dying and being bored?
Yeah.
That never happens.
Shit, I got teen pregnant.
I got teen
You see,
pregnant.
you see that?
Uh,
Like, look.
I will never not say it that way thanks to Homestar Runner. Oh, dang. I guess I might as well just go home and get teen pregnant.
What in the world
What
is
the
that?
fuck is that?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Clefairy!
Yeah, I knew. Fuck!
It's this
It's
bastardized.
Pikachu!
It's this bastardized form of Stamler.
I was gonna say it's that Type
And
Null
who-
one, that one that.
Oh, Type Null, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when they
That
do
was
that.
such a weird fucking thing.
Yeah,
was.
like no one
Type
liked
Null.
it really.
It was so weird.
First, it sucked.
Yeah.
so random.
It sucked to use.
It's like, oh, it's a weird Pokemon experiment.
Yeah.
Like, I like that doing something new, but like sometimes I'm just like, what the fuck?
No.
Pokemon has its misses sometimes.
It does, but I love it.
But like, I'm glad they're trying something different.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot it. Look at that playing
Hell
monster
yeah.
now. Buck hunting. Again, it's which is so weird. Like the idea of like shooting
I
deer.
I know.
like the weird monsters you got at like at the end of Pokemon Sun and Moon. I actually kind of like that one.
I like the
Oh
Ultra
yeah,
Beasts.
no,
Yeah,
I
the
do
Ultra
too.
Beasts.
They're
I
the
think
fun.
they're
Ultra Beasts were
a-
kind of
I
very
agree.
cool
I think they were
concept.
cool.
I thought
I
they were-
love
I
it,
would
like,
have loved to see more.
Right.
Like,
I thought it
just
was
the
dope.
idea of like make stuff that doesn't feel like Pokemon, to
Pokemon
some
in
extent.
Pokemon. Yeah.
I'd rather have weird shit like that than more of the humanoid ones.
yeah.
I agree. I hard agree. Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but when it's just an animal that is shaped like a human, I just...
No one fucking cares.
Yeah,
Dude,
right?
like, we have Digimon already. You guys don't need to do
Right.
this.
Like it's like, oh yeah, that's
It's
like
weird.
a Pokemon and Knuckles.
Yeah,
Right.
right. I know. I know. It's so bizarre. I'd rather them look like, like a creature.
Yeah, like this weird amalgamation of
Shoot
shit.
it.
Yeah.
Like I do like Xurkitree, just like a combination of wires.
Right, it's
like
just-
that's just kind of cool.
And apparently, like, that's what a tree is in that... In that
And they're
universe,
like,
which is
yeah.
like, what a great concept.
It's cool. I like that.
Like,
I wish
totally
it-
turning shit on its head.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna do buck hunting.
Let's hope I don't fall down the stairs.
Unexpected.
Oh no,
Oh no.
get the eye. Can you get the eye?
Maybe, yeah.
Shove it in. super rare. There's like a kind of a tiny. Not at me. All right.
Awesome cross in.
All right.
All right, let's see if I can get it on.
It's like
This is very wobbly.
I know, right? I can tell it's like doing
I
that.
really think they just purposely make it difficult.
Because she said it was like heavy.
Yeah.
Alright, that's loaded, and now it's worse. Damn it.
Because it got heavy.
Did I hit it still?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you got him like on the chin.
I knew that.
It was right under the. He got him in the jugular.
Right in the jugular vein.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I said between the eyes, not in the eye. You
I'd
got
rather
into the
in the
offspring. Hit him right between the eyes. Hit him right between the eyes.
I don't want to hit a bird in the back.
I know, right? Like, let's get dinner. Why I sure murdered that tree?
Tree edge
Okay.
coming.
I mean, that's a small branch. I'm pretty
Tree
impressed with
itself.
that. I feel like I gotta hit the possum sign.
Yeah. It's Easter egg.
Or maybe I'll try to hit it.
Because
Yeah.
of the hole.
I think I can do that.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah, I sure hit it.
Alright, let's one through the heart.
This is strange.
I know, right?
Hunt the beast!
It's so funny though.
The beast!
Honestly, if I saw an owl deer
Be
hybrid
gone,
thing, that'd be
beast!
wild.
I need to watch, haven't watched
Be gone,
Garden Wall
beast!
yet. Gotta watch that for the fall.
What?
Shot it in the butt over the garden wall.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The traditional fall.
Yes. I love it. Like,
That is just
Honest-
an unquestionable gem of
honestly,
a great
wish I
show.
seen more of it. Like, I wish there was like more of it.
I wish you could watch it again for the first time.
Yeah, that's the vibe. It's such a cool, like, I don't know. It's just really neat, and it does get like kind of dark, like
Yeah.
some of that stuff, like and it's just like I don't know. It's really cool.
Also, like, Gregg is the best character
Yeah,
to
I
ever
love
exist.
Gregg. I love Gregg so
And Jason
much.
and Jason Fumberberger or whatever, the singing frog.
Yeah, that's right.
It's wonderful.
That's right. I fucking love it. Headshot.
Boom! Headshot!
Ooh,
Boom!
headshot.
Headshot! I
Fucking
can dance all day! I can dance all day!
Remember fucking MLG edits of everything? Yeah,
God.
I'm the fucking air horn everywhere. The little, like, the fucking Call of Duty, like, the fucking markers are like coming up everywhere.
Fucking Mountain Dew, Cheetos, Doritos.
Snoop Dogg dancing.
Everything had fucking
Smoke weed.
weed.
Yeah,
Smoke
that's-
weed every day.
The Thug
that
Life
dance they did
filter
from
with the joint, like the Illuminati
Birds.
pyramid, all
Birds.
the bulbs. Got bulbs. What the hell was that?
Yeah, it's been happening lately. Birds.
Birds have. What has?
Electrical stuff.
What? Wait, what?
Oh.
Was there something in the background I missed?
That's.
I guess so.
No, not only nosy, but you seem a little up and down today.
It's
Yeah.
bipolar disorder.
It's a thing. It's a living.
Yeah,
It's been a thing in general
living.
lately, but
I think if you pick B's thing, she does genuinely call him out as being bipolar.
I'm a good person, right? Aww.
I mean, your crimes aren't hurting people.
Sure. Define good.
Oh, don't.
No, yeah, May would be supportive.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's up, man?
I can't properly voice act. This is actually just words.
Angus like needs me.
He's a Gregg badly.
I'm Gregg.
We all need a Gregg badly. Just like we need the
Yeah.
one true Angus.
Yes.
One true Angus.
One true Angus. Is Angus in trouble or something? We all need a Gregg.
We all need it. I like
we all need a Gregg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're better at being supportive
But with
than asking
Angus.
questions.
He has the best life.
Yeah. Angus
His
had a
family's
rough-
like pure trash.
Angus had a rough thing.
His family's playing cool. How so?
I would say
Like him. Angus is how he is. Because
he's a super rad person who came out of. Oh.
Oh yeah. That's.
Oh.
They're so sweet.
Oh.
Like that, like Gregg is such chaos, but he like genuinely
Yeah.
has a heart, which makes him
See,
such
like
a good
characters
character.
like this, yeah, this is always such a mood because like
Yeah.
being like the funny guy and then having your moment where you're like, no,
Yeah.
dude, I'm serious. People like get shook over that.
Especially like for characters like this age
Right.
range, where it's like you're still trying to figure out so much.
Yeah.
What are you worried about? Yeah, what are you worried?
What do you think?
What are you worried about?
What
Yeah.
are you worried about?
Yeah, what are you worried about?
Oh,
yes.
arguments,
What?
stuff.
About you, May.
Maybe I may consider it. Maybe I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, see, you're good.
Yeah.
See, I'm.
parking lot track.
Nah.
Aww.
Aw.
Yeah.
Aw.
Poor Gregg.
This is such a mood,
I know.
though. Aw.
So cute.
Aw. Aw,
Oh,
no.
no.
Gregg, stop it.
Yeah.
Greg, stop. Calm down, dude. You're good.
Don't ever tell a person
And
to calm
Angus
down.
is good. I know. I hate when people do that to me too, because I was like, please just let me have it. Angus is good. Nice, smart, hot, cool dude. Down to chill.
Etc. Fuck.
Gregg,
Greg Cetera.
thank you, May.
Greg Cetera.
Yeah!
And he got that ass though. And that ass.
You got that
though.
fucking thing.
Thank you for finally saying it.
I love her
That-
being like, yes, you
Yeah,
got
yes,
a
he
good
does.
one. Good job.
It's a
Fantastic. It's
one.
America's ass.
It is the ass of America. Should be on Time magazine.
Should be on time.
Yeah, okay, stop.
Man of the year.
Hey, shut up.
I like how they keep doing. They're like,
Only
yeah.
ass.
She's like, he's got a nice ass, right, man? Yeah, nice. Okay, stop.
All right, that's enough. Thank
Stop.
you.
Okay. That's fucking fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary.
That's such a weird fucking like conversation to have with people where like you
Right.
both like agree like that your friend's like girlfriend is like
Yeah.
super hot or like partner is super
Right,
hot.
and then you're
Right.
like, okay, but is this like,
You're
but then you're like
I'm
you're
trying
not
to
sure
say
like how
this-
far to go with it.
right?
Like how open should I be about this?
This is a compliment. I'm not hitting on them.
I'm gonna fuck some dude's wife.
And he's gonna watch.
Cuck.
Cock chair for you.
The cuck chair for you.
Go into the cock chair.
I'm banishing you to the cuck chair.
Shadow Realm. I'm sending you to
To
the
the
cock
cuck
chair.
chair.
No.
You can't defeat
I think I'm
me,
gonna
Yugi.
post that later.
Sean.
Shadow Realm, I'm sending you to the cuck chair.
That's so good. Please. Hey, bird.
Only a designated corner at Mixwell's with the cuck chair.
Yes. We just need a cuck chair.
We should just we should get just the cuck room.
The cuck room.
There's a whole
That
off-
back
That
room.
area.
back
That
room.
feels
Yeah.
like, that's the cuck room.
That's the
Yeah,
cuck room.
it is a little
We should
bit.
start calling it the cuck room.
Northern Dome
Hoping-
Eastern Skinny Birds.
They're talking shit at
Flies
birds.
Like, look at these dumb birds.
Yeah,
You make something up? Yes.
that's good. Aw.
Yeah, get out of this town. It sucks here. I like how the birds bounce.
Get out.
Boing.
bouncy legs. I like
This-
the little deep conversation.
These are the
they
moments that make
had.
this game
Yes!
really hold together because you get these little bits of growth between the
Okay,
silliness.
like low key, that's like Fire Emblem will do that shit. You'll have like a
Yeah.
conversation where people be like, haha, let's go fishing. And then the other's like, my dad killed your dad. Did you know that? And it's just like, oh.
Oh.
Oh. And, it's just like, and then it gets like really heavy. You're just like, my brother died in that war and you killed him. And it's just like,
I like how the dad's like, you had a long day too.
Had
How's
fun-
your socializing?
have fun
You know?
with your friend. Yeah, that's a mood too. Like
Yeah.
after tonight, I'm gonna be tired. That's just how
Yeah.
it goes. I'll be like, I need quiet. Any ideas up with mom today?
She's a stress.
Yeah.
That's vague.
Yeah, we're broke.
Listen, I gotta tell you, got no money.
Oh, dang.
That stress would at least get more specific.
Nah. You'll have that too. By the way, you've got 2 weeks to move out.
By the way,
Or we're charging you rent.
sure, kiddo. Sure, kid, it's Christmas.
Thanks, Pop.
Shut up, kid. It's Christmas.
Have you moved those boxes yet?
Yeah, dab out them boxes.
Okay, I'll move them.
Alright, I'm getting
TV
to
time.
it. Right after this show, okay? Right after.
Alright.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll
we'll
watch some TV.
We'll watch
yeah,
your
like,
Abbott
spend
and
time with
Costello
Dad.
show
I
again.
know. Dad's sweet.
All right.
He's just a dad.
He's trying. He's doing his best.
And we're back. Gregg Radica tonight.
Yeah.
Never leave for too long, folks. Say, Garbo. Yes, Malloy. Crowds like this remind me of our early days.
I disagree. None of them are angry and drunk. Most of them, anyway.
No, I mean those old nights, those good nights when we did cocaine in the bathroom, just the heat of the stage lights and the
That Dark Annika.
You remember that kinky night where you had Wait, don't talk about that.
Wait, stop filming! Stop filming!
Stop. We're not live.
And the gentle thump of an empty beer bottle thrown at your head.
I'm still concussed.
I can't use adjectives. I can't use adverbs.
Just a spot on your head.
We're getting soft now.
That's a whopper.
Oh, he said the catchphrase.
You said it.
Never bought. Oh no.
Oh, we can't body shame. Oh no, I never worry about that, Garbo.
Why is that? I don't know.
I'm what you call body shameless.
Ah,
Oh.
stare at camera.
Coming next,
Go
Garbo.
to-
Garbo and I get a divorce.
We're really struggling, folks.
We're struggling here. Times are tough. Times are tough, folks.
Oh, that was fun, Dad. Thank
Well,
you.
Dad, thank you for your semi-funny show.
Yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for moving the boxes.
So it's basically like modern day like versions of like this show used to be funny.
It
and now
makes
it's
me
like
think of like comedy duos of like the 50s and 60s,
Yeah.
like the
Abbott and Costello.
yeah, like it's like
Who's
that
on
kind of
first?
stuff.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
Like Mel Brooks and the one guy. Like,
Yeah,
I love
right.
Mel Brooks.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It's
oh
still
yeah.
funny.
Oh,
so funny.
God.
It's still
Still
so fucking
incredible.
fun.
So funny.
He is still just one of the most interesting wits of
Absolutely.
any
It's
generation.
there's like obviously things that don't age well, but like I like just Mel Brooks is just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like movies are just funny.
Definitely.
His jokes
They
are
can-
just like just one like he's just, every second is a
Yeah.
new joke. So like even if it doesn't work, it's just on to the next one.
Yep.
Still gonna be funny.
Thanks for hanging. Yeah, I'm glad that Gregg is also like me, where like he does the stupid
Oh, good
like,
boyfriend.
oh, thank you for hanging
Aw.
out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they're sweet.
I literally feel like Gregg so much to do. I'm like, hey, thanks for hanging. Sorry, I was a bummer. I've been going through some shit, but thanks for hanging out anyway.
I do
Sorry,
the same
sorry,
thing.
I cried. Like it wasn't very like power metal of me, but I did.
I've had a few of those.
That wasn't badass emo
It's-
werewolf with me.
sorry, I cried. That wasn't very power metal guts berserk of
Yeah.
me.
Sorry, I can't make it in.
Sorry,
on my
I'm not
own.
actually
My
Ryan
heart
Gosling
is in
from
Ohio.
Drive.
From Drive. That's great. Not even I was expecting. He says
I
Ryan
love
Gosling.
watching
was
her
like,
pop off her boots
I
every
know,
night because
that's-
I imagine they are not untied. They are just popped off.
Yep. You just go.
I think we have a dream tonight, and then we'll
Dream
wrap up.
sequence.
And then next time we record will be great because it'll be one of the more important nights.
Oh no.
So
There's a very important night.
there's some
That's
extremely
the
important
other
nights.
sequel.
Yes.
Another Night in the Woods.
The team is actually working on a new game that should hopefully be out in the next year or so.
Oh, is it gonna be in this like same style or?
Same style. There will be more humans and apparently
Okay.
skeletons. And
Hell yeah.
I don't know anything
Let's
about
do it.
the story. I don't
Release
think
with
anything's
the
been released, but they did put out like a trailer like a month or two ago.
Alright.
Also, there's if you guys are interested, there are two, not DLCs, but like bonus contents. I think you can find them on itch
Okay.
for Night in the Woods that are. One of them is like the longest night, like them hanging out and looking at constellations
Hey.
and Angus making up stories.
Nice.
And then the other is like almost like a folktale kind of situation, like telling us like an old tale of some thing. So
Like, I legit loved it though. Like, I really like
Yeah.
the characters. Like, I'm
Oh
really.
yeah, these characters are incredible.
Like, I like how you, like, I figured it was gonna be one of those where like they have some deep shit, you know, you learn things about.
this
I
this
saw a
game
little bit.
really.
Like, I didn't. Sorry. I didn't mean to, like, interrupt you.
Oh no, I was just like say like this game really. It's hard to describe. It really is like one of those ones that like, even if you're not like, even if you like a game that's with a little more gameplay content, this kind of story like really sticks with me.
It does. Like it's real, like you were saying. Like it's relatable in so many levels. I know. I'm trying to figure these out too. Like I feel like they're getting like more intense and more like like vivid for her.
I like that this one is like it also feels like a dream because it's like you're walking on random like surfaces, but it's also a train.
Right.
And there's a guy.
Oh, that's what you're on. You're on a fucking train.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see. I couldn't figure out what the fucking wind was blowing.
Midnight train going.
I'm not gonna fuck that song.
Stop. Oh, look at those.
Hi there.
This is not white people karaoke night.
Karaoke night.
White people. We love when white people talk
From
on
the
night.
grocery store and journey. Yes.
Yes.
We know what's up.
Mr. Brightside.
And we got
From Hot Fuzz is a great album.
I gotta say, The Killers was a fantastic live show.
I'm not gonna
I like
lie, there's some
that's
killer songs
their-
I've wanted to sing at karaoke, and I've held off for the entire time I've been coming to karaoke. That's my confession to you
I've
guys.
done.
We need to get you white girl wasted.
Yeah.
I want to sing "Read My Mind" by the Killers so bad.
I've done Read My Mind.
And
That's
you
such
know,
a great song.
that's my favorite song by the Killers besides Human, but like, but I can't do that one. I can't.
I think my favorite is all these things that I've done. I think that's actually the first one I heard. Actually, it's like I don't think Mr. Brightside was a single yet, but like I remember watching the video for all the things that I've done, and I was just like,
I love
that song is so fun.
Yeah, and I guess the thing, whenever I say I want to sing the Killers, there's a couple of reasons why I haven't sang the Killers yet. Because I know it's so out of what I normally do, and like when people see me go up there, they're like, bump it up. People don't even like it if I do bump it up.
People get so.
They get like weirded out if you go out of your element, even like when you really want to. And it's like, guys, like you can clap for not metal stuff.
Right.
Or punk or rock. Like you can be things outside of that. Like I mean like
I know I do like I know what you mean, but like I don't know. I think there's so much more crossover. And like I mean, just be more diverse.
I know, right? Like I feel that too. Like some people always want me to do like really intense metal, and they always and like here's the thing. I know because a lot of the stuff I go to is like metal because it's what I come from.
Like I was so like.
But like, there's a lot of like stuff I want to do that's like totally not
Right.
metal. Like when I finally got excuses to do stuff like Breakfast at Tiffany's or Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Well, like
with
when
the
they have
theme
the
nights.
theme, right?
So it's
I
like a hot
did
excuse.
fucking Seal.
Yes, like excuse. I finally have an excuse to sing Cindy Lauper now, and I can do it.
The one I want to do that's like way out of my element is fucking Desiree, the You Gotta Be song.
My god,
That album makes me laugh because it's one of the few, like, it's probably the only R&B album in my dad's collection.
Oh my god,
my dad
it's
is
so
all the classic rock, expecting of, a guy who grew up in the 70s.
Right.
I
Kind of
don't learn it,
thing.
but I know for a fact I can pull some Barry White.
You could totally do Barry White. That'd be so much fun. And like, I just wanted to do some.
It's nice when people come in with some of those sometimes.
I wanted to
too,
do
like-
some 60s like folk music before, and I'm like, I know that ain't gonna go.
I was thinking about pulling, like, I was surprised, like, how well it went over when I pulled Pennsylvania Furnace.
I mean, sometimes people shock you. Like, I did the Red Baron by Sabaton, and a random girl, like, geeked at me. She's like, I cannot believe someone sang that at karaoke. But again, it's still metal, so it still sounds like intense. When I go up there and do, like, anything else, like, people look at me so weird. It's just like, bro, please
not
just
fair.
let me sing whatever I want.
I remember the
Like-
first time I did metal vocals, and it was a showstopper.
I know, because people are really into it around here, and it's like,
And that's fun. Like, so for most of the time, I did, like, goth stuff, like, most goth adjacent stuff, and just, like, synth pop and, like, the Smiths and stuff like that, so very 80s,
Like, part of me was just
crooner stuff.
Part of me was to start like fucking like random places and buildings. Because I do it, like I said, sometimes I go up and sing Bob Marley, especially during the summer. I was really in my reggae phase again. But now I'm back in my folk phase for like fall and shit. I want to see like Fleet Foxes and all that. And people,
I like Fleet Foxes.
I know people are gonna look at me like if I go.
You just gotta do it.
I know I'm not. I know I'm not kidding.
I know it's not easier said than done, but
yeah.
like, you just gotta.
Like, I know I'm not there performing for people, but it's hard when people are like, oh my god, you're gonna go
Oh, I
sing
know.
this. And then it's like, and then you're like disappointed in them. And you're just like, I'm sorry, I wouldn't. What the hell?
Me, no!
Oh my god, I know, right? Like, first you saw a big bear, now big
Oh yeah.
It's like they're coming true. Now we gotta see a big giant
Well,
fox.
This was fun.
That was.
This is
Interesting.
this next day is a big day, so I hate that we're gonna be
Yeah,
another
but
2
we
weeks
need
probably
to-
before we record again. But
So cute.
but it's gonna be a good time, and
It
now
will be.
we got some stuff to get started. So these will
Yeah.
hopefully be out very soon. So thank you guys for joining me
Yeah.
again. This has been a
Fuck
This
yeah.
is so much fun.
absolute blast. And thank you all for watching, everybody. Just keep following. We're gonna keep putting these out. Enjoy fall. I mean, it's by the time these are all done, it's gonna be winter. But I mean, with global warming, winter is now February, so it's
Yeah, so we
fine.
got some time.
Yeah,
It's
we're,
like-
we're still good. So
Although I feel like it's gonna get really cold. It's already
yeah,
really
it's
cold.
already getting there.
It's already so
Yeah.
cold. It's cold already.
Well, we're a temperate climate zone,
Yeah.
so like weather just fucking shifts at the
Always.
drop of a dime.
Regardless,
And it's like,
it'll be,
and sometimes you just get all 4 seasons in one day.
it'll be cozy
Exactly.
for whatever you're watching it.
Alright, well,
Well, I
thank
hope
you
it's
everybody
gonna
for
be.
watching. Thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah! Love it.